This needs to change in society, okay? I'm a fractal represents all, okay? All in the small, the dark and the light. Okay, so what I'm bringing up, it's probably gonna rub people the wrong way, but I don't care. Don't care. I feel like this needs to change in society, and I'm the only one talking about it. I'm the only one that's contradicting this statement that people in the spiritual community and everywhere else like to make. Okay? And I'll give you the background story of why I believe this, right? Everyone's like, oh, protect your peace. Oh, let's go over here. Protecting our peace. Going to stay away from everybody. If you don't bring me joy, I don't want to be around you. It sounds so ridiculous to me. It sounds so ridiculous to me. And I understand it, right? I understand it a little bit, okay? I had to protect my peace whenever I was a teenager, right? But that's because I was healing and being around some people brought out violence in me, right? And I knew that I had to distance myself and not be around them. Otherwise, violence, you know? And I wasn't trying to take that path. I knew I had to stay away from that path. It's a path that I went down before, and I wasn't trying to hop over there again, you know? So, yes, I did this as a teenager when I was in my healing process. One of them. So I understand it. I understand, right? But look at it this way. We all know, or if you don't know, there's research to back this up, that all illnesses stem from low vibration. Correct? Low frequencies. And obviously there's certain frequencies you can play to heal. And there's certain things you can do to heal your own body too, you know. And I'm talking about illnesses, okay? I'm not talking about broken bones. But you can heal from that too. And there's a lot of research, a lot of people that have done this. You can find me on it. I don't even care. But anyways. So thinking about the Bible. And keeping that in mind, that low vibration, low frequency, low energy, toxic people, right? Usually do have illnesses. Usually do like develop illnesses and diagnosis and all this shit. Didn't Jesus go to where the low vibrational people are and heal them? Did he ever say, no, you're toxic, stay away from me? I have to go protect my peace over here. And I get that a lot of people don't have a lot of the inner peace, okay? So I am around low vibrational people a lot. It doesn't affect me. Like, I see it, I understand it. If you want me to talk to you about it and like how to get you the fuck out of there, you know, your own prison, I got you. It's nothing to me to help you. It's nothing. Like, I've been there, done that. Nothing. Like, that's not anything. I'm not an empath. I am not an empath. That's your shit, okay? I can see it, but I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't feel your emotions. I'm like, my best friend, she's an empath, and it's very fun. It's a fun dynamic, but I don't, that's your shit. And I can objectively see it and help you through that. Because Jesus didn't actually heal people in the sense that he did it. Jesus healed people with energy, with the energy around him and through him. And your energy can also heal people. The image that's coming to my mind right now is actually Avatar, The Last Airbender, where he's fighting, I don't know, the final boss, Homie, the Fire Lord. I haven't watched it in a while, so it's weird that it popped it into my mind. But he's fighting the Fire Lord, right? And he does like his little move and puts his hand to like his thumb or some shit to the third eye, right, of the Fire Lord. Got him down on his knees and shit. And it goes through like the visual of the Fire Lord's energy almost taking out the Avatar, right? But then the Avatar's energy like shoots through and overpowers the Fire Lord. I almost called him the Dark Lord, whatever. But that's how it is. That's literally how it is. I almost keep wanting to call him the Dark Lord. I don't know why Harry Potter is trying to come through right now either. But that's how it is. A low vibrational person, if you're allowing their energy to dictate yours, that's because you don't have strong energy. You don't have peace and stillness, and you are allowing their energy and their shit to bother you. Now, of course, if they're being disrespectful, I'm from the South. You get popped in the fucking mouth for saying some disrespectful shit, okay? And I'm not saying violence is okay, but I'm not saying that it's not. Yes. Like, I'm from violence. If I didn't use violence, then I would just let people do whatever the fuck they wanted to as a child. And I wasn't gonna sit there and take it while someone was trying to rape me. So yes, violence. So I can't sit here and tell you that violence is not okay, because in some cases, yes, it is perfectly fine. If someone is attacking you, be fucking violent, okay? And not like the angry violent, because it's a whole different, anyways, I'm not gonna talk on that. But that's like last case. That's only if you're being threatened. Like words, like if they're being disrespectful, then don't be around them, yes, right? But a lot of people that's low energy aren't even being fucking disrespectful. They're just unhappy. They're just unhappy. Like, people either come from a place of love or they come from a place of wanting to be loved. And it's not their fault that your energy isn't strong enough, that you're allowing their shit to actually affect your energy. Like I said, I'm around low vibrational people a lot, and they love me because they actually feel great when they're around me, because I don't let their bullshit. If they want to rant and do all that, I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll listen. But then at the end, I flip their words around and I'm like, okay, what about this? And then I get them to think differently. That subtle shift that you can do with people actually fucking helps them. When your cup overflows so much and you have so much energy, you're not even worried about the fucking energy that they took from you. Oh, they're an energy vampire. I will give it freely because mine overflows. You can't steal my energy. You need some energy? Because we can both get it going. Like, I can get someone else's energy raised while they're around me. Like, they're already going to be raised because I bring that energy, and my energy overpowers theirs. And yes, I know my house is a mess. I totally forget I have to put up a Christmas tree, and then I'm like rearranging my house and shit for like the feng shui. But I wanted to make this video because that whole protect your peace is very annoying to me. Because instead of telling people to protect their peace, all you have to do is set boundaries. If someone's being disrespectful, no, don't talk to me like that. If you want to be around me, you're going to talk to me and treat me how I want to be fucking treated. If you want to say some disrespectful shit, you can leave. Being disrespectful is different from being low vibrational. People are like, oh, all they do is complain, all they do is play games, like video games and shit. Oh, all they do is watch TV, they're not doing shit with their life. That's because they're coping. They're coping. Everyone has coping mechanisms. Oh, they just need to deal with their shit. Hold on. The cat. Yes. People do need to deal with their own shit. But if they have no fucking idea how to even deal with their shit, and you're just like, fuck you and your shit, I'm not going to help. I just want to protect me. It's just funny to me. It's annoying, but it's also like funny because every time I think about it, I think of Jesus saying the same shit. I had to get that out. So, you control your energy. You dictate what has control over your energy. And I know I'm giving energy into like the pendulum of like the fucking protect your peace bullshit. But I wanted to address it. Because I know a better way. And I literally been living a better fucking way. The cat's trying to go outside. They like to be free. That's what that noise is. You get stronger by doing it. You get stronger by doing it. You put the reps in. You don't go to the gym and be like, oh, this is too hard, and then bounce. And then expect to be stronger. Then expect to actually have a difference. You get better at these things with practice. So whenever I hear like, oh, I'm protecting my peace, for how long? For how long? Forever? You're just gonna go hide in a cave forever? You're just gonna be away from people forever? Is that making you stronger? Or do you want the energy that is overpowering? That will knock the fucking socks off of low vibrational people? And I get it, if you don't feel, like if you don't have the energy for it, then don't. Then don't. Then you need to clearly work on you and what makes you happy, and learn techniques that you can do anywhere and that you can implement anywhere, that you can raise your vibration anywhere. Because once you have mastered your own energy, you can lend a hand. Where do you think Jesus went? He was a child, and then all of a sudden he was an adult in the Bible. Where did he go? He had to master himself first in order to help others. He had to master his own energy. His energy I don't know what the hell this cat's doing. His energy had to be powerful and pure in order to heal. And I know I have my ego moments like this one where it's just like, this is weak as fuck. You don't get stronger by hiding out. You don't. You get stronger through practice. You get stronger through doing. You get stronger by being around the shit that actually triggers you so you can work through that. You don't get stronger by running away. But that's my opinion. But it does come from a place of love, because I don't think that we need to separate from people. I don't think we need to separate from low vibrational people. Once you master your energy, low vibrational people ain't shit. And not in the term that, not in the context of like, oh, you're not shit. But that doesn't faze you. You see it, you understand it, cool. Now let's move on. People think life is so hard, but it's because they're thinking. Do more, think less. Have supportive thoughts. What you're doing is working. You are strong. You got this. This cat is on something today. I've been having like the windows and pretty much everything open because it's not like too cold. Yes, it does come from a place of love, because I feel like a lot of people are doing energy work, but they're also allowing other people's energy to have an effect on them. And I don't agree with the logic of staying away from people, from low vibrational people, because you can't handle their energy, because you don't have, I don't want to say that, because you haven't mastered your own energy. And I've been around a lot of low vibrational people. Like the worst of the worst, what you could think of. I've been around them. Yeah. Been around rapists. Been around murderers. Been around them. Yeah. And I wasn't like, oh, I'm protecting my peace, I don't want to be around you. Oh, I'm so scared something's gonna happen. I don't know. Is it just me? I don't even know if I'm gonna post this rant, because that's what I feel like I'm doing at this point. My ego is just like ranting about this that annoys the shit out of me. But I'm human too. I have human experiences as well. I can let them all fade away. But I do believe that our ego is not just to protect us. A lot of people in the spiritual community is like, oh, you don't need your ego, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that once we come to a certain point, our ego does actually help us. Like our thoughts. Once you turn it from the negative thinking into more neutral, even positive thinking, like how my ego was just ranting about, protecting your peace, is because I believe in something better. I believe that we can be doing something better. I believe that people shouldn't just stop people shouldn't just like, oh, I'm protecting my peace, and go over here while everyone else is just over here, and they're just like, oh, well, you're my tribe because you're high vibrational and you want to grow as a person. Everyone wants to grow. Everyone wants to evolve. They just don't know how. Yeah, people don't try because they have no hope. I don't know if it's just me. I understand it, right? Like, I don't feel that. I'm like, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm not an empath. I don't take on the emotions of others. I don't feel their emotions. But I can see it. And I sense it, right? Like, I sense their emotion, but I don't take it as mine. I don't like feel it in my body, that type of thing. Like, I sense, but I don't embody it. Like, if someone's crying, I'm not crying. I don't feel sad. I can see that you're crying. I understand why you're crying. Let's move past the crying, though. Like, let's get you to feel better and think about this situation differently, or whatever it is, because there's a lot of reasons why people cry. But like, I could sense the sadness, not like I am sad. I know that makes sense because I explained it like that. Yes. Feel free to let me know your questions, comments, concerns. I believe there is a better fucking way than only being around high vibrational people. Because even the people that are like saying that they're high vibe, they still have moments. Yes, they quickly get over their moments, but we're all here in a human vessel, having human experiences, having an ego, having to work through the triggers and the trauma and all of that. Like, things still do irritate high vibrational people, and this is one thing that irritates me. It irritates me because it's a major belief this society has, and I know we can do better. I know we can do better. There are techniques and stuff you can do, and stuff you can do with people. You don't have to, like, put your thumb on their fucking forehead like the Avatar. There's energy techniques, but there's also physical techniques, not just shifting the energy with the non-physical, right? If that makes sense. I can see it in my mind. It's just really hard to explain because the physical and the non-physical, it's all here. It's just people don't perceive the non-physical, so a lot of people don't. So shifting the energy, even, I don't even know how to say that. Shifting the energy by doing energy techniques energetically. No. I'm saying there's like physical things, yes, you can do to shift someone's energy. Like physical actions you can take. There are also energetic actions that you can take as well. Like Jesus, whenever he healed people, the woman that like touched his fucking garment or whatever, like he wasn't like doing this, I'm doing some Reiki shit, I'm healing you, cleansing you. He wasn't doing any of that. The power of his presence and his energy healed. I want to like explain it further to you because I actually know the process of it, but I'm not going to. His energy healed. His energy communicated with the energy of the other person. Your energy communicates with the energies around you, even if you're unaware of it. But that's why a lot of people feel down when they're around low vibrational people. It's because you're taking on their energy. It's because you haven't developed your energy strong enough to be around them, to where your energy communicates with their energy and they're automatically uplifted because of your energy.